Donnie McClurkin finally issues a statement in regards to the allegations lodged against him on his Instagram. Statement by Pastor Donnie McClurkin through attorney Gregory S. Lisi, Esquire. With all humility, faith, and deep respect for Christ and this global gospel music and ministry community, which has shaped my life, my calling, and my character, I address this letter. Many of you are aware of the profane allegations of sexual assault, rape, and coercion that have been repeated recently lodged against me. I want to state clearly and unequivocally that these allegations are contrived and untrue. I understand the weight of such false claims, especially in our community rooted in faith, trust, and the teachings of Jesus Christ. And sexual violence in any form is a real and painful reality for many and not to be used frivolously. True survivors deserve to be heard, protected, and supported. At the same time, the truth matters, and the truth has not been told. And though I know many have already formed their opinions based on initial belief and controversy, as we are apt to do with something of this false nature, I ask that this community exercises patience and trust in God's timing for the truth to fully come to light. I have always sought to conduct myself with integrity, transparency, godly care, and responsibility in the fulfillment of my Christian life and duties. This accusation of salacious engagement or any misconduct that harmed, exploited, or took advantage of anyone and misused my position, leadership, or influence in any way in these false accusations is emphatically untrue. My love for and walk with Christ means everything to me and is deeply sensitive and sacred. I live to please Him, which is why it is essential that the facts be established carefully, responsibly, and fairly. Although I have not yet been served with the official legal complaint, I am proactively cooperating fully with the appropriate processes and will vigorously defend to the fullest against this defamatory and baseless lawsuit. I am confident that when the truth is fully known, I will be vindicated. Please pray for the accuser as well, seriously and sincerely. I thank everyone for their continued prayers, support, and faith. God bless you all. It's going to get better after a while. Sincerely in Christ, Donnie McClurkin. I, for one, am happy that he released the statement. All and I think it's safe for him to release it through his lawyer, through his attorney. Um, you know, watching a video like where it was like explaining what was happening and in the the allegations against him, what they were, how long ago it was, and all of these things. It doesn't really make sense. It seems like somebody's trying to get back at him, especially in the highlight of what is going on today, like with Puff and things of that nature. Someone is in the comments saying the timing of these false allegations is really interesting. Just when you are in the process of releasing new music, this mess comes up to soil your name. We are praying for you and you have our support. I agree with that last part. We are praying for you and you have our support. You have our support as long as these things aren't true. So I just want to be clear on that. On me, I don't believe a lot of the things that were alleged. So the man that is alleging these things, you know, in his motion, they went he went back multiple times as an adult. Just kept coming back to him. And then the email that he says Donnie McClurkin sent to him is super incriminating and damning. And I wouldn't think anybody that was any bit of intelligent would write that email. But the facts will come out. Um, I'm glad that he made a statement. I'm glad that he put Christ at the forefront. I'm glad that he's not admitting to these things, especially, if so. we live in a country that says that people are innocent until proven guilty. And so I'm going to choose to believe him until the evidence says otherwise. And doesn't seem like something that he could prove, this guy, but especially with it being so long ago. But these things definitely besmirch his name, and they taint his name forever. So someone can say that these things have been alleged against him for forever, and that's hurtful, even if these things aren't true. And so I just wanted to let everybody know that Donnie McClurkin made a statement, because these things they don't gain legs. Hey, him saying that they're not true, they don't gain legs, but the allegations gain all the legs in the world. Truth doesn't travel as far as lies do, unfortunately. And truth is the truth, you know what I mean? But people don't care about the truth. They care about, as to use his words, salaciousness. They care about that. And so just wanted to make you all aware. Grace and peace. We'll be back Monday with another episode of Here's What We Know Show. And we got more videos dropping and links dropping and stuff like that. Be sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please be one of them. Grace and peace.